How to answer your own prayers. How to answer your own prayers is the title of this video. You literally have to know this right here. This is secret, folks. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. So listen, I'm going to tell you this. Anything that you want, you can have it in this world. There are no limitations. There are no limits. We've just been programmed to believe that there are limits because you were born into this world, and you had to be raised, or you had to be brought up around people that had limitations in their mind. If you were just born into the world, like, just with through your mom, that's it. Then your mom, what if she didn't have no limitations? She probably would have raised you with no limitations. Let's just say she raised you with no limitations and there was nobody else in the world. Man, you would probably be the first person on the moon and the only person that ever went and landed on the moon. You see what I'm saying? Like, you would be building rocket ships and stuff and then flying them to other different galaxies and stuff like that because you was raised with no limitations. There was nobody else in the world but just you and your mom didn't have no limitations. You see what I'm saying? It's like you are more powerful than what you think. It's just that we have to remember that again. So now in this time right here, in space, in this moment right here, how do you become that kid with no limitations that lands on the moon? Well, anytime your intuition talks to you, anytime the inner voice on the inside of you talks to you, and it tells you like things that, you want deep down in your heart, like things that you desire deep down in your heart. And it comes to your mind and you kind of contemplate like, well, that little voice that second guess the things that you feel that you want in your heart is called ego. It's called the ego. It's the part of you that's been trained and programmed, to be the monkey in the cage, to act up and behave when it feels like it, it has chains on it, it's tied down, it's in the zoo. You see what I'm saying? That's the ego. Now the higher self is what actually brought this deep desire to your mind so that you can think about it. See, this is answering your own prayers. So the higher self brought that to your consciousness, your realization, like this is what you want. And I'm just reminding you because I am your conscious. I'm just reminding you that you can have this, and I'm going to show it to you in your mind before you actually receive it. Now, that moment you are actually receiving this thing in your mind, that's it. It's already yours because you were able to fathom it. You were able to see it. So this means that all you have to do after you're able to see whatever it is in your mind, all you have to do next is these two little simple things right here, folks. And you will be able to have anything that you want in life. Trust me, I've been doing it. Listen, I'm gonna tell you that after I tell you this. But anyway, when I first came across manifestation and stuff like law of attraction and attracting things to me, I second guessed it too. But when I started actually practicing it and doing it, it was the best thing that I ever have came to realize in my whole entire life. And I ain't never going back to how I used to think because this is working for me. Like, I look good. I feel sexy. I feel handsome. I feel abundant. I got so many things. Like, this is my picture. Like, I never was raised to have anything. You know what I'm saying? This is my picture. This is my scarf. Like, I can go outside in 40-degree weather, but I got a scarf on. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I love it. I'm able to attract things that I want because of what I'm about to tell you right now. Now, after you got that vision in your head or that desire in your heart for that thing that just pops up into your being that tells you that this is what you want, all you have to do next is believe that it's already yours. Okay? Once you see it, you believe that it's already yours. Right? Now, once you believe that it's already yours, you go about your everyday life knowing without the shadow of a doubt, but for a fact, that it's going to come to you. That's it. That is the key. That is how I personally have been attracting so much things into my life that I can't even just list on here. I'll be making this video all night long. But I've attracted so much money, so many friends, so much success, so many ends. That's money again. Yeah, just money like that, you know, because when things bubble up in my being and tell me this is what you want, I want you to visualize it in your mind, and I see it in my mind, the thing that I want. I know the secret, which is believe that it's mine, believe that it's yours. After you believe that it's yours, yeah, that's mine, I can have that. Live your life and walk in a direction forward towards that thing, knowing that it's going to come to you without the shadow of a doubt. It's going to come to you. After you know that it's going to come to you, don't ever look back and listen to those negative voices, those naysayers that say things like, you ain't going to get that. You ain't going to get far. Your car going to break down. No, you shouldn't believe that. It costs too much. You know, all those negative shadows in your mind, those devils in your mind that like to just rob you and steal everything out of your pocket when you go down the dark alleyways of the thoughts in your mind will rob you if they can. But you got to continue to go on. Don't look back. It's a scripture in the Bible. When I was raised in the Bible, I remember this scripture, this story called Sodom and Gomorrah, right? The city got burnt down, right? The city got burnt down. It was two angels that went into the city to save some people or something like that. I don't really know how it go. I wasn't a Bible scholar or anything, but these two angels, God sent these two angels into the city before he destroyed it to like round up some people, right? So after the angels rounded up the people, that's when God made it like rain down fire. It was a crazy story. Made it rain down fire on the city and it burned the whole city up. But in the midst of it raining, about to rain down fire, the angels and the people that the angels round up were like trying to get away before God like rained the fire down on the city, right? Now, it was said in the story that as they were going away from the city, one lady looked back. Now, I never really knew what that meant growing up. I just thought these stories were hideous. You know, they were just outlandishly, like, bizarre. Like, how can fire rain down from the sky, the same sky that I see every day? I just didn't understand the symbolism of that. Now, I do. What I'm telling you is what I'm telling you, this story, it's like the same thing that I'm just telling you right now. As soon as you already know what's rightfully yours is yours and you believe that it's yours, don't look back. Don't look back and listen to those thoughts of doubt. Don't look back and listen to those negative people that want to bring you back and hold you back. Don't look back, because the moment you look back, the moment that thing that you know is yours, the moment you believe is yours and you know you're going to get it, the moment you look back in your very own face of doubt and fear and worry about how it's going to come and how you're going to receive it, it's over. You lost it. It's not going to manifest. It's not going to manifest, okay? So I just want to get on here to tell you that that's what it means to answer your own prayers. Answer your own prayers. Because after you're done praying, it's done. Believe it. Act as though you're going to receive it, then you will receive it. But if you look back and you listen to what people got to say, or you listen to those thoughts in your mind, they tell you you ain't going to get it, it's over, folks. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Trenius Henderson of the Infamous Living Room Network. Make sure you press the subscribe over there in the bottom right hand beside my name, the little subscribe red button. Make sure you press the bell notification to be updated with new videos every single day. Also, check this next video out right here. It's a very cool video, very popular video of mine. Check that out, and I'll see you on the other side. For those of you who are still tuned in and who are subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you share these videos, folks. You know what our goal is for this month is 10K subscribers. Make sure you share these videos as much as you can on your social network, to your friends, to your family members, anybody, co-workers. Share these videos, because when you each one teach one, when you share some knowledge to somebody else, it goes back into your universal bank account. The universe takes account of all the good things that you do, like what I'm doing for you. It takes account of that, and it's going to give me tenfold blessing, favor, abundance, prosperity, because I'm helping you out. And you do the same thing. If you step in that flow and you do the same thing and you share, it's going to do the same thing for you. And we're in this flow. We're in this flow of abundance because we're sharing, we're teaching, and we're telling people things that we know. You understand? We're telling people things that we know, and we're sharing that energy. So when you share the energy, you're going to get it back in a mysterious way, and it could be money. All right? So thank you so much for watching this video, folks. Check out this next video right here if it's still over here. And make sure you subscribe. Peace.